Hello everyone! Hello friends! Welcome to game number 2 between RagnaroK and Neeb. We had an intensive, hyper-active first game where Neeb, or should I not continue so you can see it first? I hope you saw game number 1. If not, spoiler alert coming. So now is the moment to pause and go watch it and come back to this one. So game number 1, we had the death ball of Stalkers that was defeated by RagnaroK, so that's it, you know what happened. Let's see if Neeb is going to have his comeback. This is going to be longer, as you already saw, more than 17 minutes, so that means there's going to be a lot of non-stop action. I'm saying this because I have no idea what is going to happen. As usual, I want to find out together with you. So thank you very much for watching these amazing games, StarCraft 2 Pro games, and for being here with me each and every day when I cast. Here we have the probe. The probe is scouting, trying to make sure to know where he's literally eating some of the minerals. Nice. Trying to see what your opponent is doing is very important. And already a second hatchery for RagnaroK. This is because you need a lot of minerals, especially if you play against the Protoss, which is highly efficient. The second nexus also for Neeb, and both players are playing safe here. No shenanigans. The Olaf with a cybernetic core, here a gateway probably in the middle, you are going to see a zealot of some sort. The hatchery almost done in a couple of seconds. And this probe is still here, so I'm not trying to put any pylons with Keanu rush or something like this. Obviously at this level this will not work. RagnaroK knows exactly what to do, and RagnaroK, trust me, he is very good. I don't know if you were able to saw the previous game that I cast with RagnaroK, in which he was able to defeat serral nevertheless. So if you are able to kill serral, that means you are awesome. And they have a lot of experience. RagnaroK started in 2011, and guess what? Neeb in 2013, so both players are very, very able. This is why we are pro. Neeb is also the second highest foreigner in terms of earning. And here we have the Adept. The Adept has this shade ability that allows him to travel very fast and to be in two places at the same time. But already here, what do we have? We have the Queen, and the Queen is spotless. He can do a little bit of damage, but not that much. Nothing in comparison. And as time goes by, more and more Queens are going to be there, and Zealots. So it's all about numbers. Now, 2 are better than 1, obviously. But still, 1 Queen can easily deflect with. Now we are going to try to probe the main base, but no. You also have here Zerlings. They are good also because prevents you from using all your larvae to make more and more drones. But look at them dying here. Yeah. Only 1 was able to survive this round by. And in terms of economy, favoring Neeb, you have the chrono boost ability, and army favoring RagnaroK. Now, yeah, we were able to cut it here, and this Nexus, no, the Nexus is going to survive. Already here is the Oracle, using the energy of the Oracle on Zerlings, not ideal, but way better, but not using it at all. Already 3 kills, and the Nexus is going to be built. So 3 Nexus versus 3 hatchery. Not an ideal situation for RagnaroK. Wonderful for Neeb. Neeb and RagnaroK now have almost equal amount of workers, 42 versus 42. Perfect now amount. And pretty soon this action pack Pro StarCraft 2 game is going to get a lot of hit. Here are the oracles, and we are ready to plunge here, but so do 2 Queens and the Spore Crawler. So is this going to be the angle of attack? No. Neeb realized This is new perspective, and he realized it's impossible to attack here. Too much defense, so he's going to try here. But also 2 queens and the folklore. Yeah, not that efficient. So it was just a run by to scare a little bit. Already here we have the shield battery, predicting there is going to be a run by, but with 2 adepts nevertheless. Here perfect wall-off. Yeah, nothing so far. And these 2 oracles are also useful because they can have revelation. And it's important to use some revelation energy to kill at least some of the creep. Look at the creep avenue. Almost all the way to the Protoss base. Now trying another run by. Yeah, revelation is being used here to see exactly what is being produced. Not bad at all. And these earnings are very active. Very annoying when you play as an amateur, because it takes a lot of your attention away and you never know what is happening. And look at them going around, keeping you on the edge. You don't know where they are going to be next. Are they going to be here? Are they going to be in another place? Now creating another wall of here. Not bad at all. Trying to prevent this angle of attack. And now these juicy golden minerals. And well, a lot of Zerlings. I don't know if 4 stalkers are enough. These are there for sure is not enough. Yeah, the reinforcements stalkers are here. And Neeb was forced to cancel. So this is a victory in itself. To cancel, not because you lose to match minerals, but the delay of the Nexus is going to give you an economic advantage overall. Because guess what? Here we have 4 hatcheries. 4 versus 3, it's always a good place to be. Revelation again being used. These Zerlings are really looking, itching for a fight, and look what. Nothing here for them to attack. Already transformed into a warp gate. And why not a photo cannon here? If we are trying to do some shenanigans in the future, this photo cannon is going to start to kill. Now blink was used. And while this was happening, a huge amount of roaches are coming. And what do you do against so many roaches? Their main purpose was probably to deny the Nexus again. So blinking weaker units in the back. Using the Oracle as well. Sending more and more Zerlings. So RagnaroK is literally forcing Neeb to use this choke point. Yeah, let's see. This Nexus is going to survive. Probably not. Nah. So again denying it. Excellent run by. Yeah, some roaches were lost, but it's always good to keep your opponent with less economy. Because guess what? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Nexus versus only 3. And what do we have here in terms of worker? Favoring RagnaroK 78 versus 71. RagnaroK is going to be the first one that is going to be maxed out probably. Now putting here some zealots. Charge being finished in 10 seconds. And what is going to be the comeback? Any special units? I haven't seen Bailings yet. The Bailing nest is there. I would love to see more Revengers. These are very awesome looking fearsome creatures with their corrosive bio. And guess what, guys? Apparently RagnaroK heard me, and now more and more Bailings we are going to have here. A sea of Bailings. So when we are going to crash with the Zealots, bye bye Zealots. Now I wouldn't mind to see some other units here in this combo, but this is enough. So far. Being spotted, and yeah, this base is going to survive. Yeah, sending here the Bailings. The juicy workers are the main base. Here we have Archons that are very good in soaking damage. And is this Nexus going to survive? No. So denying the Nexus again. Highly costly attentive. But look here, we have the run by with Zealots. Luckily the drones were pulled immediately. So excellent attention for RagnaroK. And now we have the Archons, these bad boys over here. Full of shield energy. So what's going to be 165 versus 136 with Zealots run by already spotted. But Zealots versus Zerlings and Zealots won. But now we had to withdraw. More and more, so it's going to be 4 Archons. Wow. 4 Archons and a lot of Zealots. Archons are very good for their splash damage. And now 5 hatcheries versus 4 Nexus. 3.5 because this is not done yet. And is this going to be another run by? Yeah, he tried to make sure. Now they're dead. They have to go back. Excellent shield fort. Yeah, let's see in terms of income. Favoring RagnaroK for a long time. So that's the army. And now 5, 6 Archons. 6 Archons. Now this, I don't know what happened here. But this Archons by itself, not a good idea. And now another, a lot of bailings are going to come this way. Luckily here are the Archons. This run by was intercepted by a lot of Zerlings. Yeah, nothing they can do now. Being with creep gives you a lot of map awareness and fast movement. Oh, Void Droid, not bad at all. Psionic Storm ready. Ground Carapace level 1, and now here we have a lot of Hydralisk. Yeah. Excellent timing with pulling the drones. So those bailings weren't that successful. Another run by with Zealots. It's like the 4th or 5th time. But RagnaroK left some units for home defense. Look at the creep spread. Almost reaching the 4th base of Protoss. So maybe some creep denial Neeb. What do you say? An observer. Maybe send the void rays. And some zealots. And another hatchery for RagnaroK. Now this is a choke point. But here we have lurkers. Yeah, storms are being used. But where is the observer? A revelation instead was. Now Colossus will be good. Another revelation. And here is finally the observer. These are fierce creatures. The lurkers. And more lurkers. So if you try to advance, and there is a lot of workers, it's like a minefield. Yeah, good storms, but lurkers don't die that fast. And while borrowed, guess what? They can heal. And seismic spines for extra damage is being completed by RagnaroK. The end of the world in the North mythology. Now, these Revengers are still here. Another attempted run by. So look at the map. Almost split in half now. This group detected by the Zerling. One sacrificial Zerling, and now look at the Zerg going to intercept it. Yeah, already intercepted. I don't think he's going to be able to do that much damage. Yeah, no. And even this Archon, I don't know if he's going to be able to survive. No. And while this was happening, a frontal attack. So action everywhere, guys. And this looks very nice, the death ball of Protoss. Now doing a lot of splash damage, but what do you do against heavy hitter? Like this is a surround, literally a surround with lurkers. Yeah, storming them to death. Wow! That was a great storm, guys. Storm sometimes I think it's underused. Maybe because it takes a lot of micro. Here an attentive run by. What happened here? Where are the drones? So it's hard to follow as a caster. Now imagine playing. So this is going to be the final epic battle. How many lurkers? Too many. So this base now with photocannons for extra defense. Yeah, the lurkers are doing tremendous damage. Now the cavalry is here. And we have carriers, nevertheless. Wow. So ultimate weapon, the carrier. If you are going into the community page, you are going to find out I put a lot of polls, and one of them was which one is better in terms of air unit, and carrier was one of them. So with this switch with carriers, I believe Neeb has done it. He caught RagnaroK by surprise. Now, yeah, if he can stabilize the home front, it's like a choke point. He's doing a lot of damage here as well. So if he is able to deal with this army composition over here, probably he is going to. Now, a lot of storms here, and that's it. Game over for RagnaroK. One storm. Neeb was able to win. As soon as RagnaroK saw there is storm coming, he decided to quit. He had no other option, no more minerals, no more income. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. See you for game number 3. Keanu over.